Hey everyone, today I am going to be showing you my updated hair care curly routine, I guess. In my last video about my hair care routine, I'd pretty much given up on the curly girl method. I wasn't really happy with my results. I was feeling frustrated. I think I was not having luck with products I was trying out. So I kind of completely gave up and for a couple weeks there, I was using hot tools again on my hair, but time heals everything. After a little while, I kind of tried out some new heatless styling methods, and I tried out some new products, and I've kind of found a routine that is working for me again. This is day 3 hair, and it's just like big waves now, so I'm gonna jump in the shower, wash my hair, refresh everything, and then show you how I prepare my hair to air dry with maximum curliness that I have found, or I guess maximum wavage, because my hair is really only kind of wavy, not fully curly. Let's go. Let's hop over to the shower. I'll show you what I use. Here we go. Alright, welcome to the bathroom. I'm about to hop in the shower, and to wash my hair, I am going to be using this Tresemme shampoo and conditioner. This is the Perfectly Undone Waves set. This is a weightless silicone-free shampoo, and I have the matching conditioner. I don't know if it's 100% curly girl approved. I'm pretty sure it's not, but I've been trying it out and I've been enjoying it. You see I'm about halfway through that set, so I'm gonna hop in, gonna shampoo once and then condition, and then as soon as I'm done conditioning, I'm gonna plop my hair. I'll show you how I do that without putting any product in it, just so that it gets nice and dry before I continue with the rest of my routine. So I will be right back. Now I'm just gonna let this soak up any extra moisture for my hair for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'll be back to finish up this routine. Alright, and that 10 minutes is like the perfect amount of time to get your face done. So what's next in this hair routine? We're going to take out our curls, and I'm going to give them a bit of a scrunch just to soak up any other extra moisture. And with my previous method, I was having a lot of problems at this point because my part would be terrible and I couldn't figure out a way to style my part. But with my new routine, it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to take my brush and actually brush out my beautiful waves and actually put in my part where I want it. Alright, so now my hair is falling like where I want it to fall, and the next step is we're going to use what's called a Denman brush, which a lot of other curly girl method people use on the internet. I got mine on Amazon, and basically you can take out some of the rows of bristles. I don't know if it actually makes a difference, but I think I've been enjoying the results. And the product that's really been working well for me is this Cantu Moisturizing Curl Activator Cream. It has no sulfates, silicones, parabens, or mineral oil, so I'm pretty sure that is Curly Girl approved, but it's just so moisturizing and nice. It's a really great product. So I'm going to take out a generous amount and just scrunch it in my ends so that I know it's everywhere. And the next step is I'm going to section off a small part of my hair that I'm going to be working with, and I'm just going to clip the rest of it back. Now my hair's really wet, but it's not dripping wet. We're going to use the Denman brush to basically force our curls to become more uniform. So, just as if I was going to use a curling iron or something, I'm going to section off a small section of hair, and I'm just going to curl it as if it was on a curling rod. And I'm going to like twist it a little bit and actually whip it a little bit. And that is going to force all of my hair to kind of create a uniform ringlet. So I go forwards, I go backwards. I don't really care which direction I go, but I'm gonna do this little skip rope method. I'll link the video where I first saw this technique. It's just like a boring video of a mom doing her kid's hair, but I thought it looked so fun that I just wanted to try it anyway. And I was kind of skeptical about the results, but I actually really like it, and it takes like 2 seconds to do. I'm pretty much convinced that you could use any brush to get this like first part done. And then as I get to my bang area, give that one a whip. I'm actually going to grab a bobby pin and just pin up the way I want my front bang to sit, so that when my hair dries, it's a little bit more uniform. Now, if you want, you can take out some of that extra product with another shirt and just kind of scrunch those curls that you made. Soaks up some extra product, and I'm going to move on to the next section of hair. When you like whip your hair around in this like motion, you also don't really have to make it like super tight. It's just going to help like reinforce the direction of curl that we're setting in our hair. And just a couple like whips really make a big spin, so like you don't have to go too crazy. And again, once I'm done, just going to give it a little bit of scrunch. Now I'm just going to finish up the back of my head, which is going to be hard for you guys to see. But one of my main frustrations with my hair is that like the back doesn't curl as like uniformly as the front. So I think like kind of forcing your hair to dry in this like uniform curl pattern really helps kind of even out your hair all over. So if you do have a not very distinct curl pattern like me, it really helps make your hair look more polished, like you've almost curled it with a curling iron. I also don't like a lot of volume at the roots of my hair, so I find that this technique really helps keep my hair a little bit flatter on top, which I really like, because I just think I look more like myself. That took like no time at all. I'm gonna stand up, and I'm not gonna flip over, but I'm just going to give my hair a little bit more of a scrunch. So now I have these like curls and waves locked in pretty well. I'm just gonna wait for it to dry. When I want it to be a little extra hold, I will go in with like a mousse. Right now I'm almost used up this Pantene curl defining mousse that was recommended on the Curly Girl subreddit. So I'll just grab some mousse. And again, just apply that into my hair. Alright, and that has left me with these nice ringlets and wave kind of combo evenly throughout my head. So I will now just let it air dry. Like I said, I don't mind letting the curls relax a little bit, and I will check back and show you what it looks like once it's all completely dry. Alright, so it's been a few hours and now my hair is mostly dry. It's maybe a tiny, maybe like 5% damp. And it's a little bit crunchy from the gel or the mousse. So I'm just going to take out my pin and just run my fingers through my hair. And that is what my curls look like. It's nice and even all the way around my hair. Some days they're a little bit more wavy. Some days it's a little bit more like spirally. I'm really digging this style, this technique, I guess, of curling it. Oftentimes people think I curl it with a curling iron, which is a good sign. When it comes to actually like refreshing it on the next day, I just use water or maybe a little bit more of the curl activating cream. I find it's a really great moisturizer. Hair looks nice and shiny, and overall, yeah, I've been really happy. If you want to see my like refreshing routine, it's pretty much the same as when I posted maybe a year or two ago up here. So I'll link that there. That's my whole technique. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Hope you're proud of me for kind of finding something that kind of works without hot tools or just forcibly straightening or curling my hair. I hope if you are a weird wavy hair like me, you either share your techniques or try out this technique. Let me know how it goes for you. Of course, a huge shout out to my patrons who help make these videos possible. A huge shout out to you for watching. It's actually been almost a full year since I got my hair cut with my diva cut. You can check that video out here too. So I think I'm gonna go back and get another like trim, not really like shorten it, but just kind of like manage it again. So I'll probably do that maybe in June or July. So that's kind of exciting because yeah, it's been a full year since a haircut. It's definitely time. Although honestly, since like stopping hot tools, I do think like my hair is definitely more healthy and more shiny. Like I don't think it's ever been this shiny before. I don't think it's ever been this well moisturized before. So I don't think I like necessarily need a haircut, but it's just, you know, it's good to get once in a while. I will stop rambling now, and I will see you all in my next beauty video on Thursday. Bye.